Welcome back to another video, you lovely souls. Look, check this out. Today's video is going to be about how you are a true creative genius. You are gifted. Tap in, lovely souls. Let me go ahead and jump up into this lovely video today as I'm cleansing out the space. Check this out. You were born with this inner genius within you. Your soul. The Most High God, the universe, has given you this for a reason. This genius that resides and lives within you. It knows the way. You are a creative genius who possesses many gifts and talents that you have even yet to probably tap into. Before I jump into this lovely video, you lovely souls, if you clicked on this video, you have been guided here for a reason. There are messages here for you, lovely soul. And whether you understand the message or not, but if you feel it in your body, in your heart, in your soul, you feel the words speaking directly to you. There are messages here for you. Take what resonates and leave what doesn't. In time, clarity will come. So stay tuned to this amazing quick message video that I have for you lovely guys, for you lovely souls today. Look, check this out. Be mindful of your energy. Your creative energy is your power. Check in with your energy 2 to 3 times out of the day and see where you've been triggered or where you may have been given off some energy at. Your energy is your power. You only get a certain amount of energy a day. So make sure, you lovely souls, I encourage you to be using your energy wisely. Don't let your gas run on E. Look, I'm so excited to give you guys this message today. The world, the energy on the planet is supporting you. It is supporting you to really surrender over your life to the Most High God, to the universe, and step into the flow. And trust yourself, trust life, trust divine timing. The energy here is now supporting you. It is no longer supporting force, do, go. You will easily know, those of you who know what it feels like to be in alignment, you will easily know when you are out of alignment very quickly. It's going to be so total discomfort that you're going to make sure you get yourself back into that alignment, right? The energy is here supporting your creative flow that lives within you. It is here to support you. You got to understand, lovely souls, that everyone will not understand why you choose to live the way you choose to live. You see, you are gifted. What it means to be gifted is that you have gifts that are within you and you are tapping into them. If you have not yet, here's your message. You have gifts that are within you waiting for you to tap into them. But when you begin to use your gifts, they become stronger. But you must trust that it's real, acknowledge it, and use them. And they will begin to grow and be beneficial in your life. But you got to tap into them. You are gifted. This is what it means to really be gifted. You don't live an ordinary life. You don't have ordinary expectations. This bores you very quickly. See, ordinary people will not understand you and why you choose to live the way you live. You see, you probably got a life right now that everybody wish they had. You probably got a life right now where people wish they had what you got, or what people think that wish that they could do the things that maybe you are doing. You might be hard on yourself about it, right? But that's because you are feeling something within you deeper. Like your soul is trying to get your attention. Your intuition is trying to pull you to a whole new way of living your life, to a whole new way of doing things. And some of you may feel a bit scared, and your ego, of course, is going to try to pull you back to what's familiar, the comfort zone, the familiarity, the familiar zone. You feel me? Sometimes the familiar zone of what you used to live in, the way you're used to living your life, because your mind doesn't like what's unfamiliar. But you are a soul, a spirit in a body, lovely souls. And the only way to access more of your gifts, potentials, and talents, to see what you are actually capable of, is to actually experience changes, doing things differently in your life each and every day. Trying new things will help you access more of your gifts and talents. This is why change is necessary in order to grow, because there are things within you, gifts and talents within you that you have yet to even tap into. Even if you've now tapped into a few, there are even more. And the more you keep growing and changing, and some of you doing quantum leaps and things of that nature, you're going to experience more gifts and talents. And you're going to tap into more of those gifts and talents and unlock them. But you got to trust yourself. Trust what you are experiencing. Trust what your intuition is guiding you to do. Trust life. Trust divine timing, lovely soul. Trust the process. It's all working for you. You are not ordinary. You are gifted. You are a true creative genius. You are a co-creator. There's two worlds here now. A world of competition, ego style, right? And a world of co-creation. That's you, the gifted. You're gifted. Those who learn to tap into the gifts that are within them are gifted. So you have a choice now on which world you choose to live and be a part of, but you are a co-creator. You create things from within yourself, things that you love, that spark a light in your heart, that set your heart on fire, because you cannot do things that don't spark up that heart, like that you don't love. Because when you love what you do, it doesn't feel like you're working. When you love what you do, you will keep going through the rain, through the storms, through the changes, through the challenges, through the circumstances, whatever obstacles, whatever comes across your path, you will still keep going, because you're going to keep following your heart. You're going to keep doing what you love no matter what. If you don't love something, then you won't be able to have this type of feeling toward it. It's easy for you to give up on it. When I didn't love things that I was doing, I easily gave up on it. And many of you, that's the answer to you right now with things you're so gifted, like you're good at many things, and you may be struggling with that. There goes your message right there. Do you love it? Is it your heart desire? Does it give you that burning fire, that burning sensation in your heart that makes you drive forward no matter what? When you might feel a little down and you start doing this certain thing, you start feeling high in spirits. You feel me? Like your vibrations start to rise. It make you feel so good inside that you look past all this other stuff. You see, it's so powerful when you do what you love as well, because love is such a powerful frequency, right? But it's so powerful because you don't do things for numbers, subscribers, followers, likes, none of that. You doing because you love it. You enjoy it. You get a thrill out of this. It excites you and you desire this. Look, my entire life, when I look back, there were certain things in my heart that kept me going along my path. I could never settle. I could never give up. That genius within me kept me moving forward, because what I felt in my heart, I refused to not live by. I was bored with the mediocre, like the basic, ordinary life. It didn't thrill me. I didn't even understand it growing up. I didn't understand how my mother would be able to get up every single day and go to work. And I'm asking myself, I got to get up every day and go to school. And then if I choose to go to college, I got to do that again. And then if I choose to work, I got, of course, you got the responsibilities are here, right? I got to do that again. So what if I don't want to do that? I thought I wanted to be like a counselor, but it didn't fit me working at home and doing me. I didn't want a 9-to-5, and that stayed in my heart. And everything that I was really wanted that was in my heart, bro, a lot of it, I'm standing in it right now, because I never let myself settle for less. I couldn't settle for an ordinary life. I've left relationships because when they told me what they wanted out of life, what I call a house and a white picket fence, and that's all they wanted, I knew that wasn't for me, and I was not settling for it. So I knew off top that person wasn't for me, because they don't want the same things that I want out of life, that I feel in my heart. I can't express it just correctly on what it is, but I know what I want. And I never stopped going after what I wanted. Like, I didn't chase it. I just followed my heart. And I didn't even know this is what I was doing. But now I'm able to express this to you, because now I get it. Now I understand that when I met my soulmate, this person wanted the same things I wanted out of life. Bam! That's how I knew the connection. This is so real, lovely souls. You are a genius. Tap into the inner genius that resides within you, your soul. Spark up your soul conversation. Let your soul come through, lovely souls, and lead and guide you the way. The energy is supporting your creativity. See, yes, you might have the house, you might have the cars, you might have the career, but you might feel like something missing inside your heart. You might feel bored with that life. You might be craving some changes right now in your life. And the things that your soul intuition is sending to you might scare you. You may feel fearful of it because it might show you that you might be letting go of these things that you've built, that place of these things that you thought that was a part of you, right? You might be having to move away from that, but you feel a little like it feels right, but you're scared at the same time. And I want to tell you to trust what you're feeling inside your heart. Trust your intuition. It never lies. They never lied to me. They never lied to me. Even when I didn't understand certain things, when they say, get off that path, that's not for you. You don't speak like that and get on this path. It's going to lead you to what you asked for. I was scared because the way I was doing something was working. And I didn't understand why I had to get off of that path and come onto this path. But I knew that I was feeling lost with what I was doing. I knew it wasn't coming from my heart and I was getting bored with it and I was losing inspiration and motivation. So I had to follow what my soul was telling me. And I did that, right? And the journey that I started taking from there led me exactly from what I asked for inside. The way I wanted to speak and present certain messages and do certain things, it led me straight there. It never will make sense, but in time clarity will come. In time the understanding will be there for you. The intuition, your intuition, lovely souls, do not lie. You have a creative genius that resides within you. You are gifted and they know the way. They know the way. Tap in, lovely soul. You came here to live a creative lifestyle, right? Every day looks different. Really living in that flow, traveling the world, doing what you love, having businesses on autopilot, but all created from something that you love. If you someone who maybe was overweight and you found veganism, vegetarian or raw vegan, and you started utilizing this and this became a part of who you really are, right? And you started creating how to grow certain raw foods, how to create certain raw meals, how to do juices, how to juice. And you start creating, what do you call that? The books. What do you call that? When you create like food books, right? You start creating recipes. Thank you, Spirit. Recipes for these juices, right? You start consulting calling for helping souls who want to do what they see you do. You see how that world started from within you and you created outside of you? That is the example of what the genius will lead you to that resides within you. You see, you are a millionaire. You are a billionaire. You are wealthy. And you came here to create multiple streams of income, but you gotta tap into the inner genius within you to make this happen. You see, I could never do all that by myself. Me trying to control my life the way I was trying to do it would kept me as a prisoner. Because I kind of kept doing the same thing every day. Even when I started doing what I love, I kept getting caught up in the same thing every day versus what I was being guided to do when it was time for me to move over to try something differently. What I'm trying to tell you is that your intuition is not lying to you. You may feel scared, but it feels right. You feel it. It feels right. You feel this inner knowing within you that this is the right thing, but it scares you. Maybe you got family in your ear telling you that. What are you thinking? You built all of this and you want to let this go for this little thing that you feeling like a little dream that it is, but you feel it in your heart. They do not know because some came here to live an ordinary life and they're happy with the ordinary expectations that they have in life, but that's not you. If you get bored easily with that type of stuff, that is not you. Tap into the inner creative genius that resides within you, lovely souls, because that's who you truly are. That's real talk. That's the message that I have for you today. If you like this message and you feel this message resonate to your soul, hit that like button so we can get this message out to more lovely souls like yourself. Share this video with anyone you want to share this video with. If you are struggling in your life and you're ready to bust through your issues and blocks and invest into yourself and take your life up to the next level, holla at me and see if you are fit for my program, for my private one-on-one coaching program, right? Just book a free 20-minute consultation call and we can see if you are fit for the program, lovely souls. And I also have a new program coming out soon to help guide souls on their path because many people come to me for this. Share this video with anyone you want to share this video with. Follow me on Instagram. on Instagram at Miss Kelly Travel Spiritually Lovely Souls. Tap into that creative inner genius that resides within you. If you keep coming back and watching my videos, consider tapping into the full awareness, love, and light that I share here with you guys each and every day by hitting that subscribe button and that bell. You can literally, the world is literally, the energy here on the world is literally supporting you to live your dream life. Literally, whatever you love, if it's just picking flowers, whatever it is, if you like baking stuff, it could be anything that's in your heart. You could create a career, a business, a dream life out of it. The energy is here supporting you. Tap into the creative inner genius that resides within you. See, ordinary people never understand creative geniuses that live this way. They never understand our life. They don't get why we do what we do. But your life is not to be understood. You are here guiding and leading soul the way. You have a story to tell and to share. And it's all going to be about the changes to guide you to that. So if you holding on tight because you're feeling the pull from your intuition guiding you to something new and you're scared, just let go and set yourself free. It's just a common thing to hold on when we feel like everything, whenever we feel like this gust of wind coming through trying to pull us this way, we want to hold on. It's just a common nature, but all you got to do is the opposite, my friend, and let go. I love you guys. Y'all already know I'm rocking with you. Thank you for sharing your valuable time here with me. You see, because you're valuable, okay? Know that you are worthy. Know you're valuable just by being you, lovely souls, and tap into that creative genius that resides within you. You are gifted. Peace, love, and light, lovely soul. Come back to see me.